appreciate you sharing this and feeling comfortable enough to share this. My mother is no longer here, and I understand your longing and desire for your mother to be free. But that is why you are here. And I'm not going to say stop reminding her. But oftentimes, people who have never believed something was possible require modeling. Hold on one second, my son. Now let's get into this. I keep pushing my mom to live. She doesn't get that. That honors herself and me. Being a matriarch is great when the people are grateful and deserving. I don't want to see my mom die. I think this is longer and I don't know what else is there, but nobody escapes this place alive because that is part of the point. But let's talk about how you can honor your mother and yourself. You introduce people to ideas that they couldn't imagine by becoming them, not just speaking them. When you become what self-love and honor and empowerment looks like, self-rescue and self-recovery looks like, she will be then introduced to a new possibility. But not just you, your entire lineage. Every woman, mother, sister, grandmother, daughter, cousin, niece who died with dreams deferred. Also, these new possibilities become open to them. The frustration that you see in how your mother's life is or has become, what it's become, can be utilized in your own transformation. Because we carry those things. I didn't know I carried them until my mom died. I didn't know how painful her life was until I found her journal where she expressed she felt like nothing and nobody. Yet I saw everything she did. And she literally was given from an empty ass cup. And that's why her heart gave out on her at 37 and a half. What I didn't realize is everything that she had modeled and done in her life was actually already in my DNA. My understanding of the world had already been shaped by the things she didn't know, the limitations she believed, the ideas, and the lens she saw herself through. The only way to break those is to literally break them yourself. I was there, that grief, and that's what you have. You have a little bit of grief. But you can't, what do they say? You can take a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. This idea of inner freedom, of self-honoring, self-love, and making that actually something real in the world is new for a lot of people, but especially Black women. And all you can do is love, is share love. But most importantly, you become this example of what could be possible for your mother every day that she is still here. That is how we break generational curses without breaking each other. You become the bridge when you remember that all the things that you're sharing with her, whether I don't know, if you're doing these or not, but that the continuity of doing these is what transforms you and the people around you. And if anything, let her know. And anyone else who needs to be reminded that happiness is a single choice you make. You make it with your own inner will, which is your inner fire, but you also make it with your faith within yourself. Without a shadow of a doubt, you understand that you deserve happiness now, no matter what you are, who you are, what you are doing. It is not tied to your worth. It is not tied to earning. It is a choice that only can be made from the inside out. And you become that happiness when you do every action through love, because happiness is a form of love. If this helped you and you want to go deeper, or maybe you want to sit with it in the garden with me, have your own grief witnessed. Seeing our mothers be unhappy, seeing our mothers not honoring themselves can be painful. And so sometimes, you just be your own witness, but sometimes you need somebody else to hold it too. And that's what I do. The other thing is that our ancestors are here to support us in this journey as well. So love to you and your mother. But remember, nobody can do it for you either, but you. So, and being a matriarch is great because it's not dependent on other people. What do you decide that means to you? That is where the power comes from, not from what other people appreciate. Because let me tell you something. You know, like I know. I love being a mother. I love being a wife. But it was not always like that. I had to do my own motherhood shadow work and wife's because I was trying to be what society told me, okay? It's good to have the village around you, but if it's not on your terms, it will drain you. Because I decided what it meant to me. That is the act of self-creation and self-evolution. Because you're not here to fit into anybody's box or role. You are not here to be a replication of your ancestors. You are not here to be what society told you to be. You are here to become your own woman through developing your soul. You are here to become the evolution while becoming your own woman. Inner freedom. Baby sacred, never basic.